YouTube, it's your boy Carter TV. I'm up to my little mini sunshine scene. Bear with me. I've been going through family technical difficulties. You feel me? But anyway, got a little short story for y'all. Let me tell you how my cousin from down south came up here, right? So he came up here last month. We're in November right now. He came up here last month. And he was only up here for the weekend, Halloween weekend. So boom, boy come up here. Now mind you, me and him not that close. You know what I'm saying? Me and him not that close. You know what I'm saying? So me and him not that close or whatever. But he get money, and then when we talk. We keep it cordial. You know what I mean? Regular family shit, how you been, what you went to. You know what I mean? He the type of nigga, he's up with the New York wave because down south is slow. You know what I mean? So he be up with the New York wave. So New York got a little wave going on. You know what I'm saying? And he got hip to it. So when he came out here, he was putting me on. He like, yo, cuz, you know about the little wave that's going on with the money and So I'm like, nah. I'm like, nigga, I live in New York and you down south and you hear about the wave before me, nigga? That's crazy, right? So he like, yeah, I can put you on. I put you on. At first, I wasn't fucking with it. These New York waves, you gotta get zold or you gonna eat, but it ain't what you plan on eating. You feel what I'm saying? So he like, come on, cuz. I was like, nah, I shook it off. The first day he asked me, I shook it off. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So the next day, I wake up to this nigga, freshed out. He had like 6 pair of foreign shoes all in my room, J's. I'm like, how the fuck he get all these sneakers that fucking fast in one day? What the fuck? So I'm looking in the box, I'm like, yo, cuz, which one of these is mine? He like, boy, you better get the fuck away from my shit. So I'm like, come on, I can't get a pair of shoes. He had Pradas, he had Gucci, he had Louis shoes, he had Jordans, he had Nike Dunks. I'm just like, my nigga, let me get a pair of shoes. He like, nigga, you don't even fit my size, boy. He like, I told you, come fuck with me and get this money. So I'm like, fuck. I bet. So he like, oh, give me your card. Give me a card. Gave him one of the little debit cards, whatever. And he finessed him through bread on it, right? He finessed him through the bread on it, but he ain't tell me how much he threw in it. I found out through my app on my phone. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, 120K? Nah, that shit ain't right. So I go look at that. I go look at the phone app. And I see this shit just coming in. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, he really dropped 120K on my card. Blessings. So my cousin like, yo, that bread hitting. So I'm showing him. I ain't showing him how much totals went hit. I just showed him what was there. He like, oh, 40K hit? Bet I need PC of that. So basically I had to give him half of that, and then he had to pay somebody else. So I'm saying, so I'm like, I was left with chump change. You feel what I'm saying? When he seen a 40, he was like, give me half of that. So I gave him 20. Then he was like, give me another 15. I gotta pay to connect. Pay the fucking connect, nigga. I thought you was the fucking connect. What the fuck you got brewing? He like, come on, cuzzo, come on. Just, send that bread. So I cash out him the bread. The little 40 beans, cash that too. No, yeah, I gave him the whole 40. He like, you giving me the whole 40? I said, yeah, bro. I can't eat all 5 beans. I cannot eat all 5 beans, bro. I need my bread. So he was like, you sure, Cuzzo? You sure? We could do it again. I was like, nah, if I gotta feed you and somebody else, I'm not with it. So boom, I gave him that bread. Instead of paying to connect, he did not pay to connect, right? So I'm stressing the whole day. Like, I'm chilling with this nigga. We outside chilling. He want to go out later. So we go out later. So we just chilling outside on the block, regular shit. Seeing a couple heads outside. And it's been an awkward space between certain niggas. You see what I'm saying? So niggas is like, yo, hey, that's your cousin right there. That's your cousin. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo, he owe niggas bread. So I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. He a grown ass man. You know what I mean? He gotta pay his debts. I'm not doing that. He said, nigga, you better be watching out. Hurry, he did some bullshit. So I'm like, you did some bullshit. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So mind you, that bread still coming in. So I'm playing it off like I'm sad when really I got bread. We went out, went shopping some more. I say, yo, cuz, you get to connect that bread? He like, yeah, why, what happened? I'm just saying, niggas came up to me like, you Zoda nigga, some shit. He like, nah. Soon as I said that, we come out one of the sneaker spots. Boom, 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 boom. Shots are ringing. So I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, I get missing. I get low. I get low. Shots just, 2 cars. One, another right behind it. Shotguns. Boom, boom. I'm like, oh, these niggas is wilding, glass falling all over my head and shit. I'm trying to cover my face. A little girl got hit. A little boy got hit. An older man got hit. It was like 4 bodies in the street. So I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? So we left the spot when to go find somewhere to, get the adrenaline to go down. So mind you, we got all these bags. So I'm like, nigga, that shit's scary as hell. So we go to McDonald's. I'm hungry. Go to McDonald's, get something to eat at McDonald's. Somebody in McDonald's who knew my cousin spotted him in there. So when they spotted him in there, they made a phone call. So I'm like, all right. I'm eating my we chopping it up. And I'm looking at him like, yo, boy, you sure you paid to connect? He like, yeah, bro. Why, you think that shoe had something to do with us? Boy, before I could finish my sentence, shots rang out again. Do. This time it's one shooter. Do. He got a Glock with a switch on it. Do. And he letting that shit rip. I hit the deck. I'm seeing a nigga outside letting it rip. I'm just like, oh shit. And then he's shooting in my direction. So I get missing. I'm ducking bullets. I jump off a McDonald's counter. They get down too. I'm like, oh shit. Then I see my cousin. He jumps over the counter. Then he goes through the drive-thru. Jumped out. The shooter seen him and started chasing him. So I'm like, wait a minute. Once I heard the shot stop ringing, I see my cousin jump. I look up, the shooter following him. He starts shooting more. People get down. I'm like, no, this nigga dead. So he ended up getting missing. I ended up going back to the crib. Get back to the crib. He called me, yo, cousin, where you at? I'm at the crib. I'm pulling up. I wanted to tell him, chill. Don't come here. You a target right now. And ever since I've been around with you all day, I got another shot at, nigga. That's what I wanted to say in my head. But in my head, I'm like, all right, come on, pull up. He pull up to the crib. He like, yo, shit getting weak. I said, nigga, them niggas is chasing your ass, goofy. Them niggas is chasing you. He like, what you talking about? They chasing you, nigga. You did not pay to connect. Come on, boy, what is you doing? So we end up chilling in the crib for the rest of the day. I fell asleep, woke up around like 10. I wake up. This nigga got mad niggas in the crib. He got mad niggas in the crib. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why I smell like mad gone? So boom, I'm like, oh, it's a fucking is, man, bitches. I look at one of these bitches with the ass. I'm like, damn, I might have to jump on her. She like, oh, how you doing, cutie? I'm like, what up? What you doing here? What's going on? Chopping it up with shorty. She drinking, I'm drinking. We getting lit. I'm like, cuz, where all these motherfuckers come from? He like, oh, these my peoples. I said, nigga, since when you got peoples in New York, nigga? What these niggas in when we was getting shot at today, nigga? So he's like, boy, don't even worry about that no more. That shit taken care of. So boom, we had a little party situation. Next day, I wake up to this nigga packing his shit up, putting it in boxes. He's like, I gotta send this shit up. So he like, yo, you can help me load this up in the car. So I help him load his shit up in the car. He take it to UPS and he ship his shit back to his crib, North Carolina type shit. So yeah, this was like his last day here type shit. Last day here. We get back to the crib. Bitches is still in the crib, half sleep, naked and all that. I'm like, y'all gotta get up out of here, come on. I gotta go. He's like, where we supposed to go? Bitch, home. Don't you got kids and shit like that? Don't you got bills I gotta go see? Like, y'all gotta get the fuck up out of here. So boom, My cousin like, yo, after they dip, we outside, we back outside in traffic. He like, cousin, you sure you ain't got no more bread? You sure you ain't got no more bread? I'm like, nah, boy, I gave you the 40 bands I had. He ends up giving me 5 bands, cash. Like, yo, here, I ain't mean for it to go like that. I thought that 120 would have hit. I lied to the nigga, right? So what happened was, he was in a rush to get out now. I think I had left my debit card, the card that I used for him to bust up. I left it on my dresser. So he ends up getting a flight back home early this time. So I'm looking for the card now, right? I'm like, you see my card? He like, nah, I ain't see shit. So I'm like, all right. So bet, right? He takes the card and he dips. Now, what he didn't realize is I remember was on the card, so I end up taking all that bread off that card. Right? Took all that bread off that card. Boop, give me that. I don't know what he seen on the card, but he must have seen that there's bread on it and he took it. So he dipped. Pew! Right? He dipped. So I'm like, yo, cuz, are you leaving, man? I thought you were supposed to be kicking. He like, nah, I had the jet. You know how it go. So I'm here, I see that my card is being used on my app. Transactions going through, right? And he's only using the money that I guess he think that's on there. So boom, he get to North Carolina, his niggas waiting for him. I said, oh shit, he on the phone. I'm like, yo, cuz, I think you took my card. He like, nah. Oh shit, niggas is dumping at me. Oh. I ain't hear from my cousin in a few days ever since then. It's like, damn, I hope boy ain't get killed over there. As soon as you land, nigga, like, damn. But he was out here, and that's how shit went. I'm still waiting for the head back from him. Like, I don't know if he got killed. I don't know if he got away. That was a couple days ago type shit. But, you know. Karma's a bitch. Got a funny way of getting you. It's your boy Carter TV. I'm out.